a remarkable event as we design it to be. My name is Peter Osezwa, and I am the co-founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Our primary aim is the prevention and relief of poverty anywhere in the world, but particularly in Nigeria, by providing and assisting in the area of education, training, and all the necessary support designed to individuals to generate a sustainable income and be self-sufficient. So we have been functioning since over 5 years ago. Today we mark another remarkable event as we see the happening in Nigeria, how children who are caught in the midst of crisis, they face one of the worstest trauma in their life in this modern history. We see this as a wake-up call to all of us, and which is why we are coming out this evening to earn our voice, to show to you what is currently happening in that part of the world. It wasn't really meant to be like that, but unfortunately we are seeing what no one could have ever imagined in the history of human. We have come here to show that kindness. We have come to beg for your mercy. We have come to ask you to show kindness to one another. And we have come here to show to you what the little children, the children in Nigeria, basically, they are passing through. We will be sharing with you some of the causes of this crisis. Parents are supposed to manage these children, but unfortunately, many of these parents have been displaced, and a lot of them lost their lives due to the cause of insecurity in the country that has left so many people, displaced from their own, from their fatherland or from their motherland. This is the situation. If you're watching me right now from YouTube, I will really suggest that you copy this link and share to people who might be necessary to get this message. And if you're watching me from Facebook, I will suggest that you equally do so. Do not forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you please kindly do so, because there's a lot of program that is coming here on how we save people in our community. Thank you very much for watching me. And what is the problem? Why are we here? We are here for the campaign Save the Child. And what does this mean? What does it mean to us? I have been in the midst of crisis where children are dying. I've whole child die in my hand just for the sake of the mother do not have money to take them to the hospital, or they do not have funds, they don't have the ability to be able to do so. I've witnessed so many children crying just to even put on shoe on their leg they do not have. I have worked with my team, the members of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Currently, we have centered 13 states in Nigeria: Benue, Plateau, Borno, Lagos, Abuja, Bayelsa, Ogun, and many other states out there we have centered. And what are we doing? We are helping people. We are building community, putting communities together, educating them about love and supporting one another. There's no doubt we preach this every day on our streets in the church, but we have not physically take this to the street, because I'm sure this is one of the problems we have in our community right now. But why we are here is for the sake of the children who are dying at various camps, internally displaced persons camp across Nigeria. These children, some of them lost their parents, and some of them who still have parents, they are in the desperate situation whereby they do not have means to look after these children. These children, they are dying every day. They are dying every day. These children, they are in hunger. So I'm going to show you a video, a preview video, so that you will understand the velocity of the crisis that that's currently taking place in Nigeria right now. And that video, I will need you to please just, if you feel like it make you cry, just hold yourself. But what we need you to do here is to look at what's currently happening and see the best way you can be able to support this project as we continue to save children's lives. Thank you. I will go ahead and play the video right now. Thank you.
The worst affected during and after every crisis are the children. Due to their vulnerability, they are either killed, injured, or abandoned, or worse still, some lose both parents to the crisis. A disturbing sight at various IDP camps is thousands of innocent children orphaned by a crisis they knew nothing about. A number of pregnant women have died during childbirth, while others successfully delivered of their babies at the IDP camps, but under very grim circumstances, and the children and their mothers are living at the mercy of God. But all hope is not lost. Frugal Empowerment Foundation has taken it upon itself to give hope to the vulnerable children caught in the midst of crisis across various IDP camps in Nigeria with the hashtag Save the Child campaign. The major target is Daudu Camp, Benue State, Borno, Kaduna, Niger, and Bayelsa states. The success of the hashtag Save the Child campaign depends largely on the goodwill of individuals and organizations. With your support, Frugal Empowerment Foundation can, to a very large extent, change the fortunes of these vulnerable children and give them a new lease of life.
To support this initiative, contact us in our offices in Nigeria and United Kingdom at number 23 Benue Road, opposite UBA Ekbuma, Edo State, Nigeria, or call 0706 632 4177 or 0806 956 4729, and London. Or email us at info@frugalempowermentfoundation.org, or visit our website at www.frugalempowermentfoundation.org. Join the conversation on our social media platforms, Frugal Empowerment Foundation on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at Frugal LTD1 on Twitter. You can donate to us through our UBA account number 1020904707. The account number is 1020904707. Account name is Frugal Empowerment Foundation.
Hello, I hope you watched that video, and I want to start here. I don't know how you feel about little children dying, or what it means for a little child to find himself in the midst of crisis, and at the end of the day he just couldn't do anything to help himself or to save his or her life. This is why I am currently appealing to you. Can you please join me? Join Frugal Empowerment Foundation to save these children's life. Join my team. Join other members of this country, Nigeria, to save these children's life. These children, they are dying every day. These children, they grow hunger. These children, their education is not sure if nothing is done about it. Many of these children, they might just be like a lost generation if we don't do anything about it. That is why I'm begging you, in the name of God, from the bottom of my heart, I want to first of all appreciate all of you who are contributing to the Frugal Empowerment Foundation project. We have touched over 1 million lives since 2017 when we founded this organization. We couldn't get here without you. We want to appreciate you. We appreciate the Nigerian people, the Nigerian diasporas. We appreciate the UK people and every other persons who are contributing through the Frugal Empowerment Foundation project. We want to say thank you. Now is another challenge. Is there anything you can do for us at this stage? All options are there. If you want to donate towards this program, you see we have those information underlay the screen where you can basically donate whichever way you are able to. The website for this organization is www.frugalempowermentfoundation.org. Do you want to support these children every week? You want to support these children every month? Or you want to support these children quarterly? Do you even have a gift you want to give to these children? Honestly, we have volunteers on the ground who are helping to look after these children across this internally displaced persons camp in these various states. We are appealing to you. Whatever you can give to them, honestly, we'll deliver it to make sure that we use them to save these children's life. I am also telling you this. Have you been, in one way or the other, looking for a child and you haven't actually been blessed with that? I am telling you from my heart, if you can just support this project, I believe you. I don't know what faith you belong to, but I believe God will bless you with a child. And you will come here and give testimony of what God has done to you and of what God has blessed you with. If you can just do that, I am telling you, I want to beg you once again, please. I will not fail to appreciate my team, especially the Benue team, because there's a lot going on in Benue right now. We lost a child in Benue last year, baby David, and it's just one of those traumatic moments in my life. It's like something left my body. This little child lost his mom during childbirth, and we were called upon to come and look after this child. And being the little resources from our side, we're doing our best, and we put out the campaign, and people were supporting this campaign. But it got to a point that this little boy, he was almost to lost his life as at that point, but we were able to rescue him. Then the time came that the boy were sick again, and we keep asking for help, and the help was not coming soon. Unfortunately, we lost this little child, baby David. Just imagine if baby David could have survived to even witness the story of what happened to his mother or his father. Had it been the support were there, we would have been able to save that baby's life. But unfortunately, we could not. This is why we are begging you. I was at the camp, at IDP camp recently. I shed tears. I just don't know how to control. I couldn't control myself because of what I saw there. What I saw there is the vulnerable little girls, having too many children with no money to look after them. There's no hospital in this area. The local hospital, in short, you can't even stay there for probably 10-15 minutes. It's just nothing in there, it's empty. And I'm sure many of these children, based on the report we are hearing on a regular basis, they are there. They're just suffering. Many of them do not have clothes to wear, no shoes. So I'm going to put another video on featuring the Frugal Empowerment Foundation team and the campaign that they have designed, because they are the one on the ground. They have always been there. So they are inspired to come up with something that they feel that maybe through that you might get a very clear message of what is currently happening to Nigerian children right now. Thank you.
Given by the UN Development Programme in a new study on the war and its effect on livelihoods published on Thursday is 10 times higher than the previous estimate of about 35,000, based only on those killed as a result of the crisis in Nigeria since violence broke out, as reported by the Al Jazeera on the 24th June 2021. Daily in Nigeria, we lose a child for no fault of his or her own due to unfortunate circumstances as a result of violence, crisis, kidnappings. Many children are being victimized. We, members of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, are working hard daily with good, passionate people out there in the public who are ready to support, to help see that a child's life is being saved.
Have witnessed a child's victimization. Having worked with Frugal Empowerment Foundation, I know how children lose their parents. I know how children become orphans. I know how children die, even with the little we put in place to help. I weep in silence. Tears drop from my eyes. If these children could understand, if they could ask you physically, please, am I dying? Please, can you save me?
Today, many children die at various internally displaced persons camps across Nigeria. Others die due to insecure environments that victimize their loved ones and put their lives at stake. I have worked with Frugal Save a Child's Life and can understand how much they put to save a child's life daily. I have witnessed children whose lives were endangered and are now saved. They grow with confidence that at least someone cares for them.
Many are still dying, and more will die if the desirable support is not coming from someone like you. Please join Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Join the Save the Child's Life campaign to enable Frugal reach out to the vulnerable children. Nothing will be too small. Whatever you have, bring it to Frugal. Let Frugal help you to reach out to the internally displaced children, to enable them have a good life, have a good education. Please join this campaign, and God bless you as you support this organization. Together we are all saying, join Frugal Empowerment Foundation.
Let's save the child's life.
Hello, thanks for watching. I hope you watched that video. Once again, I want to commend the Benue team for that video. It's very, very inspiring. You know, you must be wondering, how do Frugal Empowerment Foundation able to spread that quickly so as to be able to reach out to too many states and, you know, engaging the youth in their community? This is because of what we believe in. You know, what we believe in, bringing people together and understanding that communities are failing and we need to rebuild those communities. And we have those young men and women who are inspired by our vision and they are keen in every day. So if you are not a member of this foundation, I want to tell you this: registration is free. You can actually just leave a text from any source. If you're watching me from Facebook right now, just leave a text. A member of our team will respond to you as quickly as we can. If you're watching me from YouTube, you can equally do the same, or you can visit our website www.frugalempowermentfoundation.org. Nigerians, we are begging you. UK people, we are begging you. Other citizens of the world, we are begging you, please, whatever you can be able to support this campaign with. We launched this hashtag Save the Child here today, and this program will continue for as long as the Nigerian children, they are still there suffering. For as long as Nigerian children, they are vulnerable to this crisis that is actually affecting them on a daily basis. For as long as Nigerian children, they deserve to be saved. That is why we are begging you right now. So please, whatever you can be able to support with, and all the informations on how you can be able to support, they're actually here on the screen. Like I said, we'll be putting on more information here on a weekly basis. And that reminds me, we set that video we just showed just now on YouTube Premium, and I think it's at 6:45 now. The video should have been live. You can actually go out there and watch it. You can also watch it on Facebook. Just go to hashtag Save the Child, Frugal Empowerment Foundation, hashtag Save the Child. So you'll be able to watch the full video there. So one of the things you can do actually watching that video, you might be touched by it, that you are inspired, that you want to support this campaign. And do not forget, there are other people too like you who will equally be touched to support this campaign. That is why it's very, very necessary for you to share. Because if you share to friends and family and to fans and share in your platforms, and I am sure he will touch one or two persons that might be able to support this campaign. Nigeria is our country. We cannot daunt it, and we just need to try our best on a daily basis to see how we support, or how we're able to support people who are extremely vulnerable living among us. Honestly, I want to say thank you for those of you who has been supporting, and do not forget to subscribe, like I said. And there's a lot of activities that is going on here, and there's some campaigns that when you see them you weep. And there's some activities here too, because as we engage the artists into entertainment, there's so much that can keep you happy here as well. So please join this campaign, support our program, support our events, and we want to see testimonies. For those of you who are donating, if you're donating right now, you want to donate tomorrow, next tomorrow, or you want to donate maybe a week time, a month time, we want to see. If you want us to publish it, we can actually do so, and we can also use this platform to publicize and to appreciate the things that you are doing in saving these children's life. We can actually do that. Please do not forget to support us and support this campaign. And as you do so, we pray that God will continue to bless you as you remember these children, and God will remember you. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much, everyone watching me right now. And I want to end this program here. And you can watch this video again. It's on our platforms, YouTube, Facebook. And we'll actually link it up with Instagram after this program. And I want to say once again, thank you. Thanks to members of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, and thanks to those who will support this campaign in advance. I want to thank in advance. And thanks to those who has been pioneering the Frugal Empowerment Foundation project, the sponsors, the diasporas. I want to say thank you. Thank you once again. My name is Peter Osezwa, the co-founder, Frugal Empowerment Foundation. Bye for now.